Hey, greetings, programs. It's BC, it's Alloy 7, and today we're going to talk about how role playing games have quote unquote ruined me as a gamer. So, a little bit of sarcasm there, but also a little bit of truth, and we're going to discuss it today. So, as a kid, I remember enjoying a host of different games spanning multiple genres. For me, it all started around the age of 5. I had an older brother who's 10 years older than me who owned an Atari 2600, and we would play everything from shooters like Asteroids and Defender to combat to strategic Twitch games like Missile Command, and even my first quasi-adventure RPG titled Adventure, where you played as a square and ran around and grabbed keys and sticks that looked like swords and tried to escape dragons that were chasing you in this weird dungeon. But I wouldn't fully don the title gamer until my Nintendo and Super Nintendo days. And interestingly enough, I don't remember us calling ourselves gamers back then. But I didn't get an NES until I was in middle school. But it was there that I was introduced to Metroid and Metal Gear. Now, neither game is classified as an RPG, but both introduced me to elements that would eventually mold me into the RPG addict standing before you, reading from my notebook today. So, this idea of building on my on-screen persona such that I may become strong enough to overcome future challenges really resonated with me, so much so that many years later, I can't really fully connect with games that don't allow me to build in some way. And there's exceptions to that rule, but by and large, games have to give me this element of building to pull me in. If you guys are familiar with my category review system that we've built here, you know that I'm the consummate builder. It's in almost every review that I do because that's the part of me that I'm trying to share with you to see if you relate. And thankfully, games like Call of Duty, Battlefield, and even Madden have smartly incorporated this mechanism, playing on my obsessive tendency to always want to improve myself. Sadly, so many other types of games I've loved from my childhood cannot or will not incorporate this notion of leveling. Hence, fantastic games, and I mean that. I really do think games like New Super Mario Bros. U are great, but they collect dust on my shelf. Without the addictive pull of building, I lose interest in the experience. And it makes sense. Role-playing games are more about the journey than the resolution. But it's sad when the simple joy of beating a game is no longer good enough. Thanks a lot, RPGs, for ruining me as a gamer. And that's all I have for you today, friends. I don't want to really come across like RPGs have ruined me. I'm kind of using that as a joke to make the point that I've evolved as a gamer over the years. I've become a different person. There's things that I look for in games. There's reasons why games like Mario Kart 8, which I absolutely love, don't really compel me to play them for more than a couple of hours. It's just who I am today. And I made this video thinking maybe some of you out there can relate, or maybe you can't. Either way, I think it'll lead to a great discussion that I want to have with you guys in the comment section or wherever you know how to find me, whether it be Twitter, Google+, or otherwise. And thank you for watching, friends. If this is your first time here, I invite you to subscribe. We have great content Monday through Friday with gaming reviews and spotlights for indie games on Mondays. And then Tuesdays, we do our gamer discussion. That's what we're doing today, actually. Wednesdays, we have tips, tutorials, and help videos for video creators, whether you make gaming videos or otherwise. Thursday is Gaming's Throwback Thursday, where I touch on a game from my past. Friday, we do music reviews. So, my friends, until next time, till all are one, thank you for watching. It's BC, the Brain Supreme. Peace out.